looks like a good one. Yes!
Hi, and welcome to Nissan's Drive to the Championship. I'm Jenni Carlson here with Whitney Hand. It's practice day for the Sooners before their Elite Eight game against Purdue. Whitney, first of all, let's rewind to last night and your game against Pitt. A huge game for you. Just talk about last night and what you gave to this team.
I think I brought a lot of energy at the beginning, but I also think that our team just came out with such a drive. And I think that just knowing that this is where it happens to make it to St. Louis is just huge for us. And I was lucky enough to hit a couple shots at the beginning, but I thought we all played a very good game.
Talk about that crowd last night. Over 10,000. You said in the press conference a little bit ago that big crowds are nothing new for you guys, but to have a crowd like that for a game of that magnitude, how important was that?
It was incredible, and I think everyone who showed up, I just thank you. And we would love you to come back out Tuesday. And for real, I mean, it was, we were standing at the free throw line, and one of the girls was like, we have to play against y'all, the refs, and your crowd, or whatever. Just kind of, and that's just huge for us. It just gives us such momentum when we're running out, and it's just, it's like a home game. It's incredible, and it's really nothing like it.
I think some people might think there's pressure that comes with a big crowd like that, a Sweet 16 game, wanting to take that next step. You guys didn't show any signs of pressure. Was there ever a feeling of, we have to get this done?
I think there was an urgency about us, like, over the last few days, just because it was such a hump game, just because we haven't been there since 2002, and none of us had been there. It was such a new situation for all of us. But I thought at the same time, that's why we play our preseason schedule that we play, and that's why we play our conference schedule. And, just prepares us, and I thought we were very prepared last night. I think that's why we came out successful.
An Elite Eight game, a chance to go to the Final Four tomorrow night. Talk about the possibility of that and what that means for you and for this team.
It's a Final Four is something that you dream of since you're a little girl, and that's why you come to such a strong program such as Oklahoma. And I think that going to a Final Four would be, it'd be just a goal rewarded, and just all our work since August that we've put in. And I think for Courtney and Ashley and Carolyn, our seniors especially, that it would just be a great end to their careers.
Lastly, just a quick word about Purdue. What have you? I know obviously the turnaround is so fast. Probably haven't seen a whole lot of film on them. But what about the Boilermakers will make them a tough victory tomorrow night for you guys?
The way they're playing right now, they have such momentum coming into this game. They've upset the last two teams they've played, and that's huge. That gives you just lifts your spirits. But they're a good team. They're really good together. They play really well together, and they have athleticism. They can shoot. They can score at pretty much every position. So we're just going to have to stick to our game plan and just play like we did last night, and hopefully we'll come back.
Thanks, Whitney. We appreciate it. Stay right here for Nissan's Drive to the Championship.